Put that on the
I thought you were doing an intro. I thought you were doing an intro.
I'm going to. You just made me laugh about something.
Yeah.
What's going on, people? Welcome to episode 73 of the Trinity podcast. Did that work?
We didn't even know.
It worked. Yeah, it did work. Yeah,
you got no ears on the soundboard.
Yeah.
Big up to each and every single one of you. We have left Chicago. We are now in Atlanta. Yeah.
Atlanta.
Georgia. Yeah.
Atlanta.
That's where we at right now. Weather's nice.
We got mashed up by the mosquito. Wait, why was there mosquitoes though? Let's talk about that. Why was he outside on the porch and the mosquitoes said, "Oh, welcome"? And it's like they told their friends we landed and they just went crazy. Oh no.
I heard actually. To be fair, I heard about the mosquitoes. I heard that KG. The bites were so severe that they just knocked you out. We've got video. We've actually got evidence. Just knocked him out.
I didn't know he was going to drop that one. I just read it.
That was me 2 seconds ago. That's what I was laughing about.
Yeah, because he said I've literally been up for 4 minutes.
I've literally been up for a second.
And in the last thing we did, we were. I don't want to swear this early in the vid, bro. We were. I need to watch it back. Actually, I haven't watched it. The Flex and KG show. This guy's eyes was going. I couldn't even really laugh at him because I was nearly on the way out. It was like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Do you know?
Oh, is that the Flex and KG in Chicago? That one?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
I did watch that, and can I say, I mean, the sheer lack of energy that show had in the first 10 minutes is unbelievable.
Oh, that's when we was crying.
Yeah.
That's when we was crying.
I know.
Do you know what's magic?
What's going on, guys? I mean, Flex and KG, it's 2 o'clock. And then the realization when you go, this is your 9 a.m. show, and then you go, wait a minute. This is your 10 a.m. show because it's not going to be.
The time of recording should be out now, but we're not live.
You know, I didn't. Usually, I'll go back and check the comments. I said, let me leave that one alone. You know, some videos,
the slander.
The slander. I said, leave it alone. Whatever happened, mate.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, because that was a mess. There was a time when you're speaking to me in that show, and brother, I swear to God, I think I fell asleep while I was talking to you. I don't remember what I said.
No, I was watching you.
I don't remember what I said.
You had the pillow. There's a pillow like this, and he's talking like this, but he's talking like he's trying to gather his thoughts. I'm going, you're sleeping.
I was asleep. I was like, Man United. Oh.
And the best thing was, when I was watching it in the morning, I went, they're doing this because I've been up late. They're up basically at the same time doing it.
Bro,
so
that's teamwork, isn't it? Someone's got to suffer, but we just felt. We all went. Owen's got wrestling. He's got thing. Yeah. Let's just do it. And then by the time we got in and set up, we went, bro. It's 3 a.m.
It's the same time.
It's the 9 a.m. show.
Because it's 20 past 1. You said 20 past 1. I goes, no, Flex.
Yeah, at the start you go 20 past 1, and KG goes, no, it's not. 20 past 2. Flex goes, what? And then you do the time. You go, 1, 7, 8. Oh, this isn't going out in time, then, is it? I'm watching it going. I went to bed at 4:30. Probably so did you.
Yeah. Well, on the next one, you can get up and do it. Yeah. Even today, my TalkSport show, bro, we set this up. I was there an hour early. I forgot the time went back an hour.
You did.
Because we're back to 5 now.
Yeah, because I saw you in the dark room, bro. I goes, he's dedicated, bro.
So I was in the Zoom thing with no one in it, messaging TalkSport saying, what's going on? Man said,
you're right.
Yeah. Where is everyone? I'm prompt. Yeah, I'm prompt.
Oh my God.
Mate, we're not on for another hour, so. Well, let's go back to bed. I don't even get back to sleep. So anyway, sorry about all of that, but that's what's going on. This is when it's tour, isn't it? You don't need to know what's going on. Shout out Lil Yo-Yo.
Live.
We're still here live. We're still doing our show. Shout out Riri. I've seen you there. Big up Nikhil, see you there. Ashley, big up to you. And Court Star as well. All the regulars and everybody else, man. Big up for everyone following us throughout the tour. It has been sick, though. Yeah. It has been sick. Loads. Yeah, exactly. Little quick splash, Riri.
I did.
I've been up longer. I've been up working.
I got up.
I've done two bits of content already.
What I was laughing about is I was saying to him, I've been up for 4 minutes.
Yeah, I've been up for 4 hours.
4 minutes. I just got up and then it's like, he's like, yeah. He goes, what? Show starts in 7 minutes, KG. I go, cool.
So yeah, but we have got a lot to talk about, man. Let's get into what's been going on, because actually, while we've been away, I don't know. Last time I left the country with Sweden, Owen, happened, and I was like, "Is this the thing?" Rashford happened, and then we said, "Is this a little bit of a thing?" And you said, "Well, if you go on tour and like stuff starts happening, nothing's confirmed yet, so it's probably a bit early, but things are brewing, bro." Sesko only wants Man United.
Would you hear that?
Yeah. Well, KG, the community. This is what happens. I mean, this was KG actually, I suppose, getting his transfer news 5 minutes ago. So the latest news when it comes to this is basically Newcastle have kind of sort of slowed down their pursuit of Benjamin Sesko because they feel like this one probably isn't going to happen. According to Ben Jacobs, Man United are front runners for Benjamin Sesko to positive talks this week. Sesko is keen to join, even without European football this season. Newcastle fear Sesko is going to Old Trafford despite these remaining talks. The deal is still complicated by Leipzig's asking price, as Arsenal found out earlier on in the window. But Newcastle are so convinced now that Sesko is on his way to Old Trafford that, according to Craig Hope, who is like tier 1 when it comes to the Northeast, particularly when it comes to Newcastle, he's reporting that Newcastle actually now more likely to make a move for Aston Villa's Ollie Watkins because Benjamin Sesko was their top target, but Manchester United now look like the most likely destination for the Leipzig striker. They've also had other targets like Johan Wissa, also Strand Larsen from Wolves on the shortlist, but looks like they're going to try and get Watkins. But of course, United decided not to go to Watkins because they thought that was a bit more of a complicated deal to do. So maybe their thought process is this is quite a complicated one. Maybe that's why they've rejected and pushed back on the Alexander Isak bid that Liverpool put in earlier today. But the general feeling is Sesko, he only wants to move to Manchester United, and we're the front runners in that, KG. So that's where I heard it from.
Wow, that's a lot of information. The killer is, we shouldn't be surprised that he only wants Man United.
Yeah,
we shouldn't be surprised. Like, if you think about it, the size of the club and just where Newcastle. Yes, Newcastle have a good team, but then it's with the competition in the Premier League. How many times is he really going to get to play Champions League football? You've seen Tottenham are strengthened, and they're still strengthening right now. Arsenal strong. There's all the better teams before Newcastle, and Newcastle trying to be in there. But then when you're hearing the likes of their best player in Isak wanting to go, it's not going to fill you with confidence because it's really all on me. It becomes a high pressure situation. Imagine having to replace the second best striker in the Premier League.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just because we're Man United, bro.
I know what I'm saying.
More than like, I think he'll back himself. Because actually, really, if he leaves, there's a spot for him. You're the main guy. That's an attractive proposition. You're the main guy. We're in Champions League. We just want a cup. Like, we've got a good team.
Yeah.
We want you to spearhead this thing. But he's like Jan Argafjortov said.
It's a great name.
That was hard. It's a tongue twister, but it's a wicked name, isn't it? It's so cool, isn't it? Jan Argafjortov. Yeah, it's a wicked name. But like Jan Argafjortov said, he said that little riddle thing of Newcastle can give him what he needs, but he wants Manchester United. But Manchester United is what he wants. Yeah. I just think it's like, bro, it's Man United, mate.
I think it's one of those. I think it's one of those ones that maybe not as much in the Premier League, because obviously we watch it week in and week out, and obviously we know that there are a lot of better teams than us in the Premier League. But I still think across the continent, around the world, Man United still is a very attractive proposition. Just to like, I'm playing for Man United. Well, yeah. Moving from, let's face it, the Bundesliga, which is a big league, but if you don't play for Bayern Munich, you're like, oh wow, and you go, what, Man United are coming in for me? Oh bloody hell! Where did they finish last season? It's just like the only way I can sort of the equivalent is how players still kind of go to AC Milan. If you look at AC Milan, actually, I think they won the league. It was a couple of years ago with Zlatan. Before that, they hadn't won it since like 2011. Reality across the last couple of decades, they've not actually done that much, AC Milan, and they've gone up and they've gone really up and down and what have you. And it's actually like, but if you're still linked, we've seen players go to AC Milan. Kyle Walker go in AC Milan. You go, yeah, it's a big club, isn't it? Historic club. They won Champions Leagues, and you go, what have they done recently? But it's almost like, I suppose across Europe, it doesn't really matter. Exactly. So you go into a big club, and it's this idea of but big club, they still got big players, and then they just got taken over. They probably heard about that. And I don't know. I mean, I spoke about this morning too. I'm with you, Flex, that I still would have preferred the Ollie Watkins one because I just feel it's less risky and It's ready to go right now. We know we as a fan base do not have the patience to let someone adjust for 6 months. Look what happened last year with Xerxes. But I still think it would be a good signing. I mean, if you looked at, and depending on how quickly this one could move, if you'd have said before the window opened, you could get basically a brand new front three of Cunha, Mbeumo, and Sesko. You got to tell you what.
You go, that's good.
That is good. That is good.
If Chelsea signed that, if Chelsea changed their thing, you know what I mean, just because they just did, we'd go Ross. Chelsea on stuff.
We'll say their
challenge. If Villa bought that,
we'd say their challenge.
100%.
But they got obviously Caicedo.
Yeah, they got
players they can say
100%. And actually, I did on TalkSport this morning. You know what Kev Hatchard's on? Yeah. Wicked Kev Hatchard. They probably beat me to it actually because I was going to get him on. I still will get him to do a deeper dive, but they brought him in on. We had him on to talk about obviously Sesko, and you know what Kev's on. He tells you the proper things. And I asked him, I was like, my thing is that what is the correlation of like Rasmus on his way into Man United at that time versus how Sesko is? Like, is that even comparable? Because my understanding is that it seems like Sesko has a bigger body of work than Rasmus did at that point when he'd only scored like 9 goals for Atlanta in his first season. So he was like, with Sesko and Gyökeres, I've said it, I'll say it again, quote, he said, if you want it for now, you go Gyökeres. If you want it in a couple of years, which is what Man United are trying to do in 2028, you get Sesko. And he doesn't think that the league will be, it's not a transition he can make. He goes, he says he means it in the best term that he's a bit of a freak, like Haaland, in terms of for how big he is, he shouldn't be able to move how he does. So, like when Haaland starts shifting and it's like, right, powerful, man. Do you know what I mean? Or his touch is there. And even though he's a big guy, he said he's a bit freakish, but it's a step up. And he goes, one thing this year, Leipzig have been shit this year. He said they weren't good, but he kept his levels high. He delivered the goals. He kept pushing. And he goes, another thing is the pressing side of it. He will definitely have it because if you play in a Red Bull organization, which he has at Salzburg and Leipzig, he said, you don't press, you don't play. Yeah, that's what Kev said. He said, you don't press, you don't play. So he goes, one thing we haven't been speaking about is what he does off the ball. Because I'm telling you, he's at it. So, and when it was said to me by someone at United that the reasoning behind the Sesko was, we're trying to win the league by 2028. Is Ollie Watkins going to be the guy in 2028? That's the one who's good enough to spearhead your attack. Which is what people were saying in the chat of a 32-year-old. Do you know what I mean? But I'm still like, I thought he would have been right. But when it was, but
the burden, I suppose the burden is eased by. That's where the Cunha and Mbeumo signing are really important, isn't it? If you'd have bought younger players there, you'd got an inexperienced front three. I don't know about that, but I suppose you have got those 2 ready-made Premier League players. And also, if pre-season's anything to go by, which it isn't always, but you would hope that, look, we scored 4 goals without any of our new signings the other day against Bournemouth, and we were all right. So maybe those other players are raising their level a bit. And there's the Vavel factor of he signed him twice, and you can literally picture him going, Ruben, if you want someone to press, I know him. I know him. Yeah. I'm talking to him all the time. He'll come in. I know them. Yeah, I was quite a price of them. We don't have to negotiate that much. We can figure that out. You can imagine that.
Do you know what's crazy though? When we look at, I remember talking to Andy Mitten, and then he was saying, because he was like, look, Man United, this ain't like a...
Hold on. Just say that again?
Yeah, I was talking to Andy Mitten. It was a good cat as well. But I was. And then he was saying that, and there was obviously the off-stuff camera stuff, but then the on stuff, he was basically saying, look, man, at Man United, this has been their number 1 target. It's not a panic buy or because Newcastle were interested, Man United decided to be interested. He goes, absolutely not. We wanted this player. He's the number 1 option last season. We didn't get him. We tried to get him 4 times, but then it's just not worked out. I remember the days when Owen was meaning Sesko.
Yeah.
Remember that?
It's been a thing for time.
It's been a thing for time.
Benjamin Sesko.
There you go. So I love that.
It's wicked.
So you look at the team and what we've been trying to build. This I'm going to say this Manchester United side. It's young. It's a young core, hungry, and what you don't want when they're ready to win the league. If you look at the whole Arsenal face thing, you're saying that they're all progressing at the same time, and then they go, and then obviously you still leave room for surprises. You know, they might have a really good season, this up and coming season. You just never know. But you do have your quality in Mbeumo and Cunha and Bruno. You have to add into the pack as well. You know, I think there was stuff that I liked about the last game that gave me optimism. I think a lot of Man United fans are optimistic. We're not stupid because we've had a wicked LVG preseason and it went to shit. So we're never doing that again. But we're definitely, for the first time, we're feeling a bit of, okay, I'm excited about the league starting.
The biggest thing Ruben was saying, we all saw in the presser, was like, they're just confident.
Yeah.
Like, they're just confident. And every player I've spoke to sit down with Dallo, he said it.
Yeah.
Dorgu said it. Even in what interviews we haven't really got, Luke Shaw said it.
Yeah.
And then people on the ground are telling us.
Yeah.
The one thing is that when you say, oh, what's he changed? Like, what's this preseason like to last preseason? Like, what's the difference? Like, what are you working on? Every player said, what Ruben's telling us to do in this preseason is the same thing he was telling us when we were getting licks in the league against every team losing.
Yeah.
It's the same, I want this, I want that. It's just the feeling's different.
Yeah.
Just the confidence is there. And they're starting to carry out what is what. There hasn't been. They're playing more aggressively, so you could say, "Oh, Ruben's changed it because he's making them beat." No, that was always he wanted them to do that from ages ago. So I think this is more of a player thing. Listen, a lot of the tactical guys will get into the bag and probably shout out Statman Dave or Cam or all these types of guys and Minna as well. They'll probably would be interesting to see if I haven't had a chance to look at that bit yet, but from my eye test just off the bat, it feels like. But that's just an intent.
We're watching, bro. There's no things that we can see. The game's on, and you see Rasmus make the run, and Rasmus is going, But then even though he's saying it, my man's already getting there anyway. And he said, Bruno's got to jump in that place. Bruno's already there. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's fitness? Do you think it's a fitness thing as well? Because you see it, you even like when you're in the stadiums, even watching it on the TV or whatever, you can just see like that. We always say 20-minute press or whatever. It's not 20 minutes now. It actually lasts longer. And even in these games recently where he's been playing, those starting 11s for 70 minutes because he wants them to be like, right, you've got to do it for 70 minutes or 65 minutes. You've got to be at that level of press. And I do find it really interesting that in all of the interviews or what have you, in all of the interviews, they're really open about the people that aren't there as well. Going, if they don't hold up to the standards, then they're gone. And then they shouldn't be here.
Luke Shaw said it's not like that anymore.
Shaw said it. Dallo's hinted at it as well. They've all kind of gone, if you don't meet their standards, then you're not going to be here. And I just think it's interesting that it feels like maybe some of the players are kind of on the side of the fans of even they had enough of like, all right, no messing about. You can't. It's embarrassing. We got a bunch of super chats, by the way, before you Karen KG. Austin says, it's been over 36 months, says, yo guys, down 46 pounds. I'm now in the 220s.
Come on.
Going to keep on working hard. Thanks for the inspiration. There you go.
Well done, man.
6 pounds,
Optimized, man.
5K. I've got to go for a run today.
JP says, KG, did you bring your skates?
My suitcase too heavy.
I've been fighting over every time.
Every time we get to the thingy, I've got to play Tetris.
It's been over every time.
Every time I've got to play Tetris. Skates were never happening.
Riri says, big up Flex, KG and Owen. This tour has been one for the books. The content has been amazing. Higher level. KG, wash your face.
Can I just say, listen, we've met a lot of people. Just really quickly, met some of your delegates as well. Amazing.
Charles helped us last night.
Exactly, helped us out. Even to the hospitality and like the love. Crazy. But you, Riri. Yeah.
She took time off.
Big up.
She took time off work.
She took annual leave.
I saw on Josh's story. I saw Riri on Josh's story. She took time off work, annual leave.
She took annual leave off 3 days?
2 days.
To make sure she was available to like chill with us.
Took us everywhere.
Take us places, support, everything. Like
next level dedication there.
Next level dedication. Big up to you, Riri.
Yeah. Nesta says, great finally meeting you guys at MetLife. You were so kind to my sons, and I'm proud to be a supporter of this channel. Tell Josh I'll keep mailing about my jersey. Now I'm expecting one of the new kits.
Yeah. I took the phone. I took the phone and done the selfie, bro.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Kids are
yes,
wicked, bro.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah, big up, man.
Big up to you,
Come
Nesta.
on, man.
And we're working on that.
Oh, so that's Nesta 11.
Yes.
Right, that's locked in.
I love when you.
That's always good, isn't it?
Person. And you
Yeah.
Yeah. You go, they'll go like, oh, nice to meet you. And you go, oh, nice to meet you. What's your name? And they'll say, instead of their actual name, they'll say screen name. They'll go, I'm Nesta 11 or whatever.
I remember when I first saw Lil Yo-Yo. Like, I was like, oh, yo, was it at the 100K party or was it at the Yo-Yo? Was it at when you were sitting in front of me at Old Trafford, or was it when I see you in Wembley that time, or was it the 100, whatever one it was? I remember Yo-Yo. Oh.
I remember the 100K part. I think it was Steffi Jenks. She was like, "Oh, Steffi Jenks." I went, "Fuck off!"
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's bad. MacBat says Sesko will have the benefit of having Mbumo, Cunha, Xerxes, and Bruno for support, and Ahmad is fit and Dorgu's kicking on. Not too much pressure on him. Space Oddie says, "You guys think we're going to sign one more player after Sesko? Who is most likely?"
Yep, because the sales. What we're hearing is. The noises. And I said this yesterday. Shout out UV Clips. They put it up because they're attentive. I did say that. I weren't trying to do the whole exclusive thing, bomber. It's just if it's not something that's too set, I'll just share it. I'm not trying to do that like I'm this, I'm that. I was told.
I haven't seen the clip. What's the clip?
I was just told that basically something that big, Sesko can be done without sales.
Oh yeah,
and then
after that's what Simon Stone said as well, wasn't it?
Simon Stone said that, did he?
I've been told that as well.
There you go.
Yeah,
and that's how you know the information is good because it's consistent.
I love that. Simon Stone said that, did he? Simon Stone said that.
Yeah,
interesting. Yeah,
interesting. Andy Mitten say that, did he? Laurie and that. Well,
I can't even say what I've been told.
Yeah, we've been told. Yeah. Actually, do you know what? There are some things you actually can't say. There has been some mad revelations on tour.
Yeah, like
where actually, but then when you know it, you go, you know what? That actually makes sense.
Everything.
Yeah, everything does actually make sense. But be careful, Glazer payroll, Ineos click payroll. That's the only thing I would say. I would say this, yeah. Sometimes you hear things and it does make sense, but like the perception of like if you like say this and that,
you gotta chill.
You don't. But when you're on the ground and you hear these things from horses' mouths, it does change a lot of stuff. Bro.
And respect, I keep telling you, respect tier 1 James. Remember I told you on the tours before?
No, you have to respect
when
him.
He's there getting like when people talk to him, they talk.
Do not let him living in America make you take him for some idiot.
Don't you be an idiot. So, I'm telling you, because people what do you know?
Never even been to his game.
Yeah. I'm telling you, with my own eyes, I'm watching it saying, I can't believe what's happening.
Yeah.
And he's just there. And he does the
he's just so chill.
Yeah. He doesn't even get excited.
No.
I'll be like, what?
Yeah.
Like, they couldn't tell me. They feel bad about the information they're telling me.
Yeah. Oh, I watched his latest vlog, and I think he recorded the outro like when he got back in. He looked tired. Tired.
He was like,
a really good watch. It's like 45 minutes long.
Big up to James, man. Go support the channel as well, man.
Man. Have to. You need someone. Go ahead.
Amanor says, but Amarim does not respect ballers, e.g. Mano.
Who told you that?
He respects him. He's just got to find a place, and Kobe's got to get consistent and kick the door down as competition.
Where's that come from, though?
Is that maybe Rima? Prem says, big up UV, loving the content you've been providing. Flex make an R&B mix in Slovenian and he will come to the club. KG offer him Slovenian chicken.
All right, well, I've got the laptop here. I can make a mix.
Yeah.
You can go and cook some chicken. I don't know how to
do you know Slovenian recipe, KG?
Bro, it's one click away, bro.
Just get a chicken breast, stick a flag in it, maybe.
Yeah.
Amador says Amarim talks about standards, but sure is here. Amador's not having Amarim at all.
He's not.
He's
Well,
not.
you know what?
What are you guys saying about Luke Shaw?
It's world class, isn't he? It's world class. That's what Amarim said. World class.
What do you not think?
Obviously, when he went down in Chicago, I can tell you the chat was like, "Fuck this!" Like, it was ridiculous. He went down. Everyone was like, "This son of a bitch." I mean, it was proper, like Jim Ross said.
Was it Jim Ross? No, because I'm telling you, because Flex, in the whole game, Flex is telling me he's doing the Flex. Say the Flex special, but he's getting. Look, on his day, no one is. I'm just gonna play him on his day. He's different level. And I'm telling them, like...
No, this is different level.
Oh, yeah, because you called it... Because when I spoke to Flex at half-time, I go, oh, so who do you think played well? And he went, obviously went Dorg, who's played well. He went, I'm actually thinking Luke Shaw's been actually, quite...
And you went, actually, that's a contentious one. I'm like, why is it a contentious one? He played well. What's happened? Here's what's happened with Luke Shaw, I agree. He needs to leave. Can I just...
That son of a bitch!
He needs to leave. He needs to leave because the inevitability of how long he's been injured, it's an inevitability, right? So like you say, if you're not available, you have to go. You have to go. I'm just saying that when he does play, obviously it isn't enough. I know this, but I'm going to judge his performances by what I'm seeing, and he is a competent footballer. So when he's playing, he was on Semenyo, bro. Semenyo told us, watch what happens during the game. And Luke Shaw had him up.
What about that time when he didn't do what you
broke up Luke Shaw? And I'm just going off what I saw. He was in on the tackles. He was being aggressive. Yes, then the setback walk happened. And I went, fucking hell, here we go.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, that's what but he survived. He survived, mate. Just a knock.
I think it's disgrace.
Sometimes.
Oh, my God!
Chill. It's KG just being silly.
Now, the thing is, I know I don't even want to know because if Flex is telling KG not to say it or whatever, then there's everything in me wants to prod and push those buttons.
We do it in a different show. Knew this would happen.
Sorry, I was laughing about it for like 2 minutes when you said that's weird.
Because
Sorry. All right, cool. It's
got to be handled properly, that one. I'll tell you what I do have. Is there more super chats?
No, not enough likes. We've got nearly 2K watching, folks. We're at 430 likes. If you haven't already clicked the like button, we're 70 likes away from 500. Let's see if we can get to 750, 1K likes. No, I haven't crisscross told Flex and KG about the shirts that my dad has bought.
Oh, no.
He bought shirts this year.
He's back.
Oh, for fuck's sake. He's bought Cunha and Buemo.
I said this morning that I'm not going to. I do obviously know. I didn't know. He just told me that he had done this a few days ago. And it shocked me. And I don't want to reveal publicly what they are until after preseason. Just for those so they can get through preseason first. Because
it's Luke Shaw.
Your dad buying shirts?
It's a girl wallet to the British and I don't know already. See, I'm me, it's a red flag. And right now, you don't support Manchester United. Red flag. If you support Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea, or any other side. Red flag. You don't know we're going to big up Flex, KG, Owen, and the whole crew. And if you don't support them, red flag. Right now, if you don't follow and subscribe to the United View fan page, red flag. Right now, if you think we are come 15th again this season, red flag. If you don't think we are coming at the top 5 this season, red flag. I mean, if you tell you we say Man United, anything after that, red flag. Make certain you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and all platforms at Wallet to the British. Manchester United or else red flag.
Listen, don't fuck with this channel. I swear to God, we do things different on this channel. Yeah, SJA, we make shit happen, bro. Yeah, that's what happens. Red flag, dub.
No, you getting a red flag dub.
Red flag 45.
I love that. Mate, if you finish 15,
I run it back.
It's a girl wallet to the British and I don't know already. See, I'm me, it's a red flag. And right now, you don't support Manchester United, red flag. If you support Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea, or any other side, Red flag. You don't know we're gonna big up Flex, KG, Owen and the whole crew. And if you don't support them, red flag. Right now, if you don't follow and subscribe to the United View fan page, red flag. Right now, if you think we are come 15th again this season, red flag. If you don't think we are coming at the top 5 this season, red flag. I mean, if you tell you we say Man United, anything after that, red flag. Make certain you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and all platforms at Wallet to the British. Manchester United or else. Red flag.
Oh, that is good. That is good.
It's brilliant. That swinging is vicious.
Oh.
That's the code.
It's better than the original. It's better than the original. I didn't.
It's way better. It's way better. And honestly, I have to big up my guy Richard on this one because and there was a couple of other of you guys who got in contact saying that you could make it happen. But this, I just have to say, this is the strength of the community, because you lot know. I brought that to the table. When did I tell you to put it on soundboard? It was funny. It was a couple of years ago, like maybe 3 years ago. It's one of the original ones, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a Marvel Easter egg, bro.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I've gone. I do, bro. Get the Marvel Easter eggs. They don't come anywhere. They're old.
Oh God,
Marvel Easter egg.
Yeah, as soon as you said Marvel and he sort of circled back to it, you see his head. Do you see his head turn? Marvel Easter egg. He went, yeah.
It's old. Marvel Easter egg, like they're it's basically it's like how it's old, isn't it? So they're not always out.
No, not really.
It's not really that.
No, at all.
Red flag.
And then the original. Our voice has changed. The original.
But
what does that mean, though?
So
Marvel
will do little things where they'll put something in the first movie and it'll make sense in the movie years later.
Why don't you just call it a teaser?
It's an Easter egg.
It's not a teaser. It's like hidden messages.
They do on purpose, like you see.
It's not a Marvel thing to be specific. There's Easter eggs in every movies.
Yeah.
They used to be they used to be in like because you would go on an Easter egg hunt. People used to hunt.
Yeah.
So if you look in the background of a shot, you could see a prop that was in film 3 films ago, or it might tease for something that's coming in the future.
Yeah.
Did you notice that? That's what it says.
I learn something new every day. But that's what the red flag thing was like. It was basically like a Marvel Easter egg.
That's what I just said.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
But we dropped the Easter egg, and it was found. It was found by Richard, and big up to Richard because he emailed me straight away, or he DM'd me straight away, saying, "Flex, I know her. I can make this happen. This, that, and the third." And he came through. So yeah, man. Big up to you. Big up to the community. Yeah. That is brilliant.
Let's talk about being optimistic.
Before you talk, KG, do you want to just go through the super chats quickly? Rahit says, player power ending under Amorim. Finally, the club backs the manager over egos. Talent alone won't save you. Bad eggs are out, as it should be. Tags gifted 5, 10 memberships.
Oh my God!
So big up to Tag and the beneficiaries.
Big up, Tag, man. Big up.
Max says it's the waves before she says red flag for me. Yeah, it's the strength.
It's the way she does it. It's funny, and she's still got that.
Yeah. And Matt says we need to make a UV emoji for her now.
Yes.
There we do.
Josh.
Yeah, he'll
make it. Yeah.
We need a UV emoji and we need a red flag shirt. To be honest, don't we? We need, you know what I mean?
Her thing, so we had to link.
Actually,
she has a red flag thing.
Yeah, so maybe if she wants to do a collab,
collaboration. Okay, collaboration.
Collaboration.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because
or just put it on her thing and she could.
Because that's the thing that make her bread.
Yeah, exactly. And that's it. Quite up, KG. You were saying
you want to be optimistic.
Let's talk about being optimistic enough because I keep thinking optimized. There you go.
But then, I thought you were saying talk about Opta. I was going, this is a strange turn.
But then where we are now, is we saw some good football. The first game West Ham. It was good football for the first group of players.
65 minutes.
70. Yeah, we saw something and we said, you know what? Let's see if we can build on that. But we're impressed. I remember speaking to Owen at halftime and thinking, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Not bad.
Yeah.
There was a not bad vibe across the
done board. Okay.
There you go. And then after we go into the next game and we're saying, well, we've improved on that. We've gone to another level in a sense. And I'm trying to say this remembering everything that's happened last season, even though they're not trying to acknowledge that. They're like, this is a different team. Then you go into the press conference and the manager does say, hey, yeah, it's the same personnel, but they're different. And are you lot buying in to what we're seeing? Is there space? Is there room to be optimistic? I know Arins is basically saying, allow it. It's preseason. But preseason is a great marker on, okay, what the season could look like. I feel like there's games now that we can win in the Premier League. Bournemouth are a tough team, and Areola, his comments on Man United was a glowing
He
reference.
said they're a hell of a team, is what he said.
Yeah.
They're a hell of a team.
I think I don't think we can have it both ways, really, because it's funny that if we'd lost those games, the pushback would have been, look at this, still losing games, nothing's changed. And then when you win them, it's only preseason, it doesn't count. Well, you're saying if we lost, it would count, but if we won, it doesn't count. That doesn't, to me, make any sense. Either it counts both ways or it doesn't count both ways. Either winning and losing doesn't matter or it does. Now, there are certain things you can't get overboard about it. Going, if you win every single preseason game, you're going to win the league. But at the same time, you can have momentum. You can certainly have positivity, can't you? Which is something that we have. Those two things we haven't had in ages. We didn't have them all last season. And I think back to preseasons. In Eric's first season was the last preseason that you'd actually go, we had a good preseason.
Yeah, that was when Sancho was in the false nine, and we was like, tell you what.
We beat Liverpool 4-0 in Bangkok, and it was like, actually, we're playing quite well here. But the preseason after that in America, we won a game against Arsenal. Then after that, it was rubbish. Last season's preseason was rubbish as well. So us actually winning some games, and not only winning games, it's the other part of it, isn't it? We've won games before, even in preseason, where we go, yeah, we won, but we didn't play very well, didn't we? The last two games we've actually played well. You go, you know what? For 70 minutes with that first team, we've actually played well. That wasn't a fluke. We've played some good stuff.
We look coached, for the first time. I would say that we're not having like moments, when someone does a maverick thing and then we score.
It's consistent.
It's like they're building. It's like these guys are actually trying. Like, this is not happening on a whim.
Yeah,
it's planned. And there's something great about, this team kind of know what they're doing. Where I haven't seen us do that before. I've seen us, there's someone have a moment in a game and then we score a great goal, and that was that. Whereas now it just feels like there's some real organization. We look organized. And when the players are running back, remember when it's like, when there is player gets in behind, that hunger and work rate to go and get back and do it. If it's either Bruno, if it's anyone, De Ligt has the covering runs and stuff. It's just smarter. The only thing that's really kind of scaring me, and I said it to Onan because I saw Onana's brother, and I was like, I saw Onana's brother, and then I was like, Mbeumo's coming out, and I was like, listen, Mbeumo's that was a good deal, and he goes, and his brother said, Agent Onana needs more respect. That's what he said, and I goes, yeah.
What did he mean as the agent for that deal?
No, he just saying in general.
Oh, you mean in general? He said he needs more respect. He didn't mean for,
bro, because he's saying like he's saying that he helped with that deal anyway. But then the main part is like, yes, he needs respect, but this is when Josh can fully back me up. I said he needs to do more. Like,
do you embrace some African honesty? Is that what you're doing?
Absolutely, he has to do more. I told boxers this. There's no way I'm not gonna. I told boxers that would not mean. I told boxers that will punch me up. What I think about their fighting style. Yeah. There's no way.
Mr. Gary mode. You channeled Mr. Gary. That's what you did.
Yeah, he has to do more. Like, they can't just get. You can't just get respect. Like, he has to take up a level. Like, is he gonna do that for next season? And then goes, what you'll see. But for me, I need to see that. Right now, Heaton's been good. And there's times where I feel like, brother,
how many times have I said the Heaton thing, mate?
Let him start.
He actually made it. The save with his feet was actually a good save. That's a good save.
Let him play.
Bro, he did one thing where he kicked it out, I think, once. But
the conditions were shit for kicking. I'll give him slack for that.
Oh, and you have to remember, it's been raining.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I just feel like
we mustn't forget that it's been raining, so.
So, but Tom's like, bro,
But
fundamentally, he
Onana's
doesn't
back.
do mad stuff.
My thing is Onana's going to be back.
He's going to be back. Again, we were told as outside chance for the... Well, that's out now. I saw that, actually. That was out there, but...
Heard it before, did you, Flex? Heard it before.
On the internet today, they were saying outside chance for
You told me,
but when did I say?
You said he's
just confirmed.
Yeah.
But I just...
Onana's back for Arsenal.
Yeah,
Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to sign Donnarumma, and I'm going to do a hot chip.
Donnarumma. If we get Donnarumma.
KG, have you heard what I've done?
What have you done?
Oh, yeah. Put himself in
A couple of match views ago, this Donnarumma thing came up, and I went, spin, spin, spin. We're not signing. We're not signing.
What we're not going to do is move on from spin.
I said, spin, spin, spin. We're not going to sign Donnarumma. He's going to sign a new contract, and if he does sign for Man United, I'll do a hot chip. Is what I said.
He went full on.
He did
So-
it.
And then other days,
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
So when Janajaga Flortov comes out and goes, don't care what Fabrizio has been saying about no talks. Talks are happening, mate. It's been happening. I went, about that hot chip. It's looking rather realish, isn't it? So
No, you needed to
Yeah.
be spin.
yeah, spin, spin, spin. I'll have a hot chip and you can spin on it. You know, all that kind of
Oh my God!
Pause. You don't need to spin on
No,
the hot chip.
you're finished. You're finished. Ring of fire. Burn, burn, burn.
KG, I have to limit. KG, I have to limit how many popcorn chicken I can have in my hand at one time because it's too hot.
You
Let
can't.
alone a hot, let alone a hot chip.
He can't.
Nothing.
He thinks popcorn and chicken
That's
is spicy.
crazy.
He's fucked.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
die.
That's not even,
No,
this
I
is
said-
100K
But-
part, not 100K part.
but this is-
Remember when you had to-
but this-
you had to-
But this is good though. This is good though. In terms of you know me, Flex. I'm always looking to save money
Yeah.
for the channel. Good business, yeah. You will save money because the 200K party can also serve as a wake for me because I will be.
We're here on this day to remember Owen in football terms.
Yeah.
For the time where he took the hot chip and it was too hot.
No,
for
but
him.
that's actually irresponsible. This is because
I
you
know.
don't even his hottest. What's the hottest you done at Nando's?
Oh, I go lemon and herb.
Is that the hottest you've been?
Yeah,
It's not even hot.
I told you, KG. You know the one you can buy at home. You know
They're trying to be nice. They're just giving it flavor.
you know the one I can buy at home. You can buy at home, which is like one up from that. I had that, and I told you, and it gave me, mate. I get heartburn from flavored water.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God!
I can't be heard about Nando's. It's my soundboard, bro.
Yeah, you know the colours.
English. I thought, no, this is you can never make it.
Think about your life.
You're right.
You are a
No,
failure.
I-
You are
yeah.
a failure. You can never make it.
Owen, mate.
You
I mean,
can
but
never.
You did eat
know
the
you
church chicken
cannot
and rice and
make
peas.
it.
Oh,
No, but
he
it
had
wasn't even
it.
spicy like that. That
But
wasn't-
he's saying he has lemon and herb, bro. For him, that was a good thing to have.
bro, the jerk chicken.
And he had curry goat and rice, bro.
No, but that's approachable curry gold. That's
Yeah,
it. We
but-
didn't ask it for spicy. We went.
It's
for
still
normal.
It's more spicier than lemon and herb. It's a bit of an interest. He just said he can't handle nothing. So for him to have that, that's hot.
Remember when you had that rice, Flex? And first of all, I was confused because it wasn't. Like I said, this rice is like dark. I don't understand why. I've never seen it like this in my life before.
Indonesian place. I just got a, not a Panang. I got a nasi goreng. Nasi goreng.
You
Nasi
know-
goreng.
You
Nasi
know
goreng.
that stuff still.
I love
don't
it.
know cornmeal.
Nasi goreng. Shout out any Malaysian, sorry. Nasi goreng, amazing. Got the fried egg on top.
Yeah.
And the spice. Like I have a chicken and prawn nasi goreng. Amazing. Blew his head
Too
off.
hot.
The manager,
Yeah.
he's fucked.
But that is actually quite. Like I asked for that hot. That wasn't. You shouldn't have really tried that.
But you know, I'm willing to do it to get Donnarumma.
You don't
Andre
want
Nana's put me.
What would you do?
Andre
Would you take
Nana's.
Donnarumma?
Yeah, he's one of the best goalkeepers in the world. KG.
Yeah.
I know.
No one would not take him.
The fear that I have for
Who's
Owen.
saying they're not taking him?
The fear that I have for Owen, I'd want that deal to break down. I put myself.
Oh,
before
because you
the
don't
club.
want him. Yeah.
I put myself before the club. If I was
put
Owen
Owen before the
Selfish.
club.
if I was
Selfish.
Owen, no, if I was Owen,
You pull out the deal.
I'd want it to break down.
Selfish.
But I'm selfish.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
admit that.
yeah,
You know
I'll
what I
put
mean?
myself on the line.
Brother, well done. Well done.
As long as I can have a few days off afterwards, Flex, because I won't be on the show.
Nah, mate. You
I'll
got
be in
it.
A&E.
Try it in.
Remember I told you I'm never doing it again.
Actually,
Have you not done yours yet?
no.
No, he hasn't.
That's interesting.
No.
Book KG, write it down.
Yeah.
Book of
It's
accountability.
already down. It's already down. It's already down. It's already down. Because I did get it and go. Even KG brought it to the thing. He goes, "What? He got a hot chip for that? That's a big escalation. That's a bit."
No.
And he got a hot chip for something that was true. Like
You got one for being late.
I'm never doing that. You got to be kidding. Write this down. The book of accountability said, wait, so you're not, when are you going to do it? And big up.
I would have to do it. I've got it. Yeah, I will do it.
When?
I said what the real thing was. I said I'm traveling. I got to go Sweden. Then we got to go. I'm not trying to be mash up when I'm not
200K.
like
you do it
yeah
on the 200K celebration.
No,
stream.
because at the thing I want to enjoy.
No, at the 200K celebration stream, you do it. You have to celebrate. Yes.
Oh, not in
200K
person at the thing.
Celebration stream, bro. You know what that means.
Yeah, not in person.
Not what?
I won't be able to take part in it then, would I?
At the end of the celebration stream, that's how we end it. It's going to be funny. That'll be legendary. Yo,
Yeah.
Will you do one?
fucked. Why?
Just
I've
for
done it.
mad
Never
stuff.
He hasn't
again.
done anything.
Never again.
He has, though.
I'm never doing it
He
again.
has. He's
Yeah.
done loads of my things.
I
I could just add one of them in now and say that's a hot chip. That's what happened to me. I didn't
You
know.
just
I was trying to-
refused.
I didn't know that if I was going to be late, I was going to get a hot chip. I didn't know that.
No, but if you genuinely, I think if you said to KG, you've got to do it or you've got to leave the channel, then I think KG
Leave.
would leave.
I leave.
Yeah,
This
he would leave.
mother-
Yeah, he would
Thank you
leave.
so much, bro. It's been great working with you, bro. Do it then.
I'm asking.
Do it.
Is
I'm not doing
is it doable?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's still with us. You know what I mean? He's still here. So
Yeah, right. I'll leave. I won't leave. That's really that's you know, the guys, it's been great.
Yeah, man said Beth to UV.
Hey, the handshake and moving on, yeah, it's great, but that's what it'll be. You're like, right, it's really gone. Yeah, I'm gone.
he already said he was conflicted in that video of Paddock. Don't know if you saw that, Flex. Did you see
Yeah,
it?
he did. I was there, mate.
And I'm celebrating with them. It's a disgrace.
Yeah.
That should be a hot chip. That should be a hot chip.
You would check. KG goes, I'm conflicted, and then even Makola screaming out, "Going, why are you conflicted for? You're not conflicted."
Mad. That's a disgrace. That is a hot chip. That is hot chip.
It's not.
It should be.
It's not.
That's a hot chip offense.
Bro, I was Youth Academy, bro.
Nah, no,
I was
no,
Youth Academy,
no,
bro. I was Youth Academy,
no.
bro.
You're supposed to, when you do that against, you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, listen.
And you didn't do it. You celebrate. You done Adebayor, bro. Fuck off. Fucking jumping up and down with a selfie stick, mate. That's the fucking
Knee
hot chip.
slide.
Yeah. Fuck off. You're supposed to.
Yeah.
Fuck off. You're jumping up and
No,
down with Jay.
why did they do that move? That means they're conflicted, isn't it?
No, it means respect.
When
It
you
means,
said it conflicted.
yeah, and you're not showing conflicted.
I told
You're
you.
showing this
You're
where I'm
doing knee
at.
slide.
I just want to be a snake.
Absolute
I just want to-
disgrace. That's a hot chip.
I'm not. Flex.
I'll do it. If he does a hot chip
Flex.
for that, I'll do it.
I'm not doing it. No, I'm never
We'll do
doing
it together.
Flex, I promise you, on everything. I
Well,
love,
then I'm not doing
on
it. then.
Everything I love.
Because if he can get away with that, that's actually
Owen, what he's
disloyal
doing-
to the channel versus a
Yeah.
couple minutes late.
What-
That's crazy.
what he's doing,
Yeah,
is
Flex, what you're
crazy.
doing, is crazy.
He's trying it. He's starting.
Well,
it's just-
I tell you what, Flex, you've got two options. You can either do the hot chip, or the out that I will give you, because you know this is a voting thing. All you have to do is get me the WWE Championship. That's a Man United belt. And then,
Oh,
5 bills.
yeah,
All right.
and then
Has it gone down in the sale?
I'll pay it.
we'll have a look.
I pay it, bro.
Did you pay it? Is that a fair swap?
I buy it for him, bro.
No, but out of principle, man.
You're fucked. Your bowels can't
I
manage
can't get
this.
bullied by the
Bro,
gang.
and you're older as well. We're older men, you know.
I'm basically
That's why
saying,
I'm not really
we gotta
having it.
protect
'Cause I'm
our
like, I
bowels.
don't really want to be
We're
doing it. I'm in
in
a
our-
good space. I'm getting optimized. I feel good.
Men 40. Your bowels, bro. Take them serious, bro.
100%.
Because you get to that.
It's not
hemorrhoid-
responsible, bro.
You get to that hemorrhoid age, bro.
Is that what,
Like-
do you know what it is? The real thing. I'll be deadly honest with
In
you.
hemorrhoid
I looked at
territory.
the thing with it. Then you said it. I went, this is not responsible.
You're in hemorrhoid territory.
Like I can't be out of adult
Hemorrhoid.
life. Like,
all I'm saying is,
territory.
all
You're in
I'm saying is, Flex. Just like a FIFA official, I'm open to a bribe. Okay, and I will get it. Okay, because it's still £500. Yeah, it's still £500.
I say you buy it. So, yeah, and he's always wanted it. All the work he does to the channel. You don't think Owen deserves that belt? Come on.
Thank you, KG.
Nah, I was given that punishment, so I must, you know, that's how it goes. Hold on, Steffi. There you go, mate. Don't try and get out of things. You face them head on. So, be the bigger man, mate. So,
Yeah.
no.
Listen, men, look after yourself. Get checks.
Super chat from Joe says, KG literally said, good game to Shaw in the mix zone.
Books cuss me.
Sorry.
Books never cusses me for things I do. Yeah. That's when she cussed me.
While you read that, we're on mute for a second. I just need to confirm with my client.
Prem says, saw the same lady waving the red flag at the F1. Richard says, no problem, bro, anytime. So that's the guy that actually sorted it for Flex. He's not even listening. They're not listening.
Sorry.
Richard was the guy that sorted it for you, wasn't he?
Yes, big up Richard. Where is he? Yes, Richard.
Yeah.
You're the guy. You're the guy, bro. And are you based in Atlanta as well, Richard? If you are, let us know, man.
Oh, JP, I need to hit him so we can go out. JP, I'm going to call you later.
And Radio says, need KG's inner thoughts when he took Onana's pick.
Oh, you don't even. I couldn't believe they gave me the camera.
Do you think
it's his brother though? It's the brother. The way his brother said,
you have to do
no, it's the hench one, the cousin.
Yeah.
He's like, take the picture.
Yeah.
But I told them, and they're all sitting there, and since I've got here, I've kind of seen Onana, but not really. I've done what I said I was going to do, basically. I tried to limit communication with just not being where he is, but he just was chilling there with his family, like at the end of the game, and there was no way to.
You have to be respectful. Listen,
no, but I would be respectful. But
yeah.
I'm saying instead of if I know I've said something not nice about you, I don't want to act like we're cool. Because you're a snake, then, innit? Like a proper one. So I'm like,
it's always that's why in this game the general rule to always follow is never say something you wouldn't say to someone's face, isn't it? If you're comfortable saying something to someone's face, then you can say it in this forum.
Yeah, but you're a criminal and all that is like it will live here. It doesn't mean you have to bring it.
And in match day,
but would you be comfortable? Would you be comfortable saying that to someone's face?
In match day,
I would. It's rude.
It's too rude. Like, can't say to someone.
I try and do that.
Criminal.
You'd try and say you're a criminal.
But I don't do criminal. I don't really say that often.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I say it because when I see criminal performances, no, he does say these criminals. We know them. We should look at the Simon. Oh, he said that one was watching the match.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and if they were in front of me, I would say some of your performances last season were criminal.
But the thing is the difference of being in front of someone in that situation where you're in a mix zone or a media is not you have to volunteer what you think of X, Y, Z. Like that's not what you're there for in that moment. Someone walking past and you say
hello.
Right.
Yeah,
that's not
say
hello.
Hello. Yeah.
I think there's levels to it. If I know I've rinsed you,
you're not
like I
can't.
Much. It's too much, man. I think it's just out of order. Leave them alone. You know what I mean? Like the only thing was, Shaw surprised me. So I said, "Hey, well done," because he actually had a good game. That was a surprise, and I'm not a big fan of Shaw at all.
Because that's psychopathic, isn't it, really? If you can't say hello to someone, you just go straight for the jugular of, hi, you need to leave.
Yeah.
Like,
I can
say hello. I can say hello.
If one of them said, what do you think of my season last year?
Yeah, then that's different, isn't it?
Then you can offer your opinion. That's that. Yeah. We are there as fans and obviously also as journalists. So the same, there were some idiots in the comments saying, oh, why would you choose to interview Luke Shaw when you said you want him to leave? Bro, I'm here as a journalist, and that's the player that the club have brought over to be interviewed by the media.
Yeah,
who is us?
Not press pass.
So, that's what I'm saying. You can't enter into this space and pick and choose like you did the Brandon thing.
No, that's what he told me on the way to the short interview. I was like,
yeah,
because obviously he's a better professional. He's been working at TalkSport for longer than me, innit? Yeah. Well, I've never worked at TalkSport.
No, but not even that. I just do.
No, but I'm saying even in the thing.
Yeah, before TalkSport, I'm talking about this.
No, but he said this is how it goes.
Yeah. You can't apply for accreditation.
Yeah, and not.
Then you're not doing accredited things.
Yeah.
Then just be outside. Then.
Yeah.
Innit?
Yeah.
But people who watch it as just only on the fan thing, because obviously we're fans, we're never gonna stop being fans. But once you step into this, you have two roles.
I hear it, man. I just hate.
And if you're uncomfortable with that, then you have to leave.
Then you have to just be more balanced in your.
But what I'm saying is, you're not. People are saying, "Why are you interviewing him? Why are you even asking him? He should be leaving." What I'm saying is, he's the player who's been put on media duty.
Do you know what it's like? Do you know what it's like, KG? I think it's like
SKA and be like,
It's like the equivalent of going like someone's on the red carpet and they've done a film, right? Actors go in, there are movie critics there. They don't just throw out their opinion. If they get asked, they'll give it, but they'll shake your hands and go, you know, oh, nice to meet you, whatever. They won't just go, shit film. I'll never watch it again, would they?
Yeah.
They wouldn't say that.
It's like the journalists who write bad stuff. They got great relationships with all the staff. And it's your job.
Yeah,
it's what you're there to do.
Learning it.
Yeah.
You learn that as you go.
Yeah, growth.
Yeah.
It's people who are not in that field that have that opinion.
Yeah.
And never been around it.
Yeah, it's true.
And Jason says it's going to be an Inferno match on that toilet, Owen.
He's fucked.
Oh, the Inferno matches.
No, he's been.
Yeah.
I feel for
Matthew says, what's the plan for Atlanta? Antico's Pizza is best in the city.
Ooh, Josh. I don't know what. Josh
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah,
wait. There's a
no.
Yeah.
Apparently, a slap on the back of his head.
Antico Pizza is the best pizza in the city.
Wait a minute. It's only a 12-minute drive from here.
Funny because I was literally doing the story to New Yorkers and I've got Riri, I've got Alexis Guerrero in the thing going, oh yeah, but but I had to pick them up because I was like, you guys are rocking your city, man.
Oh, they're loyal.
Because you're rinsing their pizza.
I'm trolling them.
Yeah.
But their pizza's still good.
I think you just didn't. You still haven't experienced a good one. There must be. There must be a place.
I'll put it this way. My last story. I said, Messi playing in Orient. It doesn't make the team good. It just means they've got a good player on their team. Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? That's what New York pizza's like.
I should be able to
You are disrespectful.
He said it's Messi.
You are
7 out of 10 places are.
What did he say?
He's so disrespectful. He said if Messi play for Leighton Orient,
It doesn't mean that the team's
doesn't
good.
mean the team
Just
good.
means they've got a good player.
There's a good player in that league. So you're saying the city though, it still doesn't create good pizza. You just had one good shop in the city.
Yeah, Chicago came out and they didn't even say nothing.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even in New York, everyone turns to go to different places. You go there and you go, where's the next place? Why am I hopping to places?
The maddest thing I saw, Josh, is
This is like one thing. They can't agree on what the best place is. If you go to Chicago, they tell you to go to Pequod.
Yeah.
If you go to New York, where am I going? I've been there twice and no one could. When we was at the live thing and I said, everyone tell me the place.
Yeah, there's all different answers.
They couldn't.
But maybe because they think that's what they've got so many good ones.
the maddest thing with
Alexis is meant to be the pizza guru.
Tell Josh to go.
Yeah.
Tell Josh to go.
Okay, Josh, we're gonna have to call it. We're gonna have to call it a day then.
I
I think we're gonna. Have
to, turned into a 20-minute diatribe, didn't it? Jeez. I was going to say with Josh,
Well,
I saw in his story, he was just recording people having an argument in a supermarket.
Yeah.
Is that the petrol station last night?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Atlanta.
He's mental. Yeah.
Postman says, breaking, United have activated Donnarumma's Wrestlers 365 does a hot chip release clause. God, I hope not. Well, I don't know. I don't mind. Joe says, why ain't Flex done the chip for? It's not beating charges.
Because actually, the funny thing about it is that it pivoted. I did actually beat the charges. That was the whole point. When actually, what he said was that it wasn't really that conclusive.
I think there's meant to be a comma. I think there's meant to be a comma after the 4. Like, why hasn't Flex done the chip 4 and then he's not beating the charges?
There's a comma.
Yeah, I think there's a
I've
comma.
got dyslexia, I can tell you still there.
Yeah. And Prem says, when are we getting a UV mukbang?
What is that?
You know what you don't know what mukbang is? It's a whole genre. It's a whole genre of YouTube. You call yourselves YouTubers. Basically,
Call yourself YouTube. What did I say to you the other day? You call yourself YouTubers. You don't know. What did I say to you the other day about YouTube?
I can't remember.
I don't watch.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. He's a fucking idiot. He doesn't watch anything. I watch everyone's shows. He does not watch YouTube. Flex does not watch YouTube. He doesn't know anything.
I know that.
No, he doesn't watch. He doesn't watch any YouTube.
It's my defense mechanism of like keeping myself safe. Like I'm so
Flex,
in
no,
it.
but you don't watch no YouTube.
No, nothing. The only YouTube I see actually is I see clips
on Instagram.
of like
You don't go and watch
no
like a whole show on YouTube.
No, never. I've never once done it.
No.
And it's not because I don't rate anyone's thing. Absolutely isn't.
He just doesn't want you to.
It's a me thing. I'm so YouTubed out of like, you know, we all know what this is like to do this. I need, for me personally, what keeps me is that separation of like, okay, now I'm just listening to music. I'm just that. Because my music and my DJ, like that's me.
Yeah.
So when I get in the car, I won't listen to this, that, and the third. The odd time here and there, but not. Like,
AFC when
they've lost and thing, I'll do that. I want to see that.
You don't really watch it.
No, I don't. So, but sorry.
But a mukbang is when basically it's these YouTubers and they buy loads and loads of food, basically. So they would buy like McDonald's, almost everything on the menu, and they'll just sit there and eat it and talk.
What in a time frame?
Just in the video, they'll just eat it. Eat loads of it. Or they'll do like a bowl of noodles, but the noodles takes up like the whole screen pretty much, and they'll just be there. Just
we're
not doing that unless it's
never
cabbage and flipping apples and
now I want to do your whole.
But we're not trying to promote eating
cabbage and apples.
I just thought of a vegetable and a fruit quick. Just
Super Arch says Chicago pizza and sports grill is a vibe. Ahmed says keep up the good work, guys. Been enjoying all the videos and posts. Also been waiting to see KG in a live to send this. 21 is coming. 21 in 25, 26.
You haven't touched on that.
I'm not there. I'm not doing that stuff. I rate it though. I respect you. But no, I'm not doing it.
Riri saying cabbage really. All right, Callaloo then. The yard thing. Some Callaloo.
And Bram says, C-Flex, uncle's calling you boring now, look.
What? Oh, because he said, because I was arguing with Uncle the other day.
It's funny as hell.
Yeah, he's wicked. Big up, Uncle.
Flex is quite boring. He can be quite boring. He's old school.
I'm old school.
No, you're not boring.
I'm not boring. I just like simple things.
No, you're just like if it's bashment music, any Jamaican music, that's when you see Flex come alive.
And only Fools and Horses. That's it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm like chill. Like if I'm chill, I'm chill. But then if I'm hype, I'm hype.
Yeah.
Just depends.
Do you know what
Same in it.
When I'm tired, not in the mood.
Oh yeah.
I can be real needy.
Yeah.
A tired me is like, just leave me alone.
Yeah. You just discovered that about yourself, KG, have you?
No,
I've not spent much time around you as Flex, and I know that about you.
I honestly think I'm good vibes.
But when you're
tired, if I'm tired,
it's like Johnny's hungry or
leave me alone. Just don't talk to me. Just leave me alone.
If Josh is in a bad mood, you don't want to be around him.
Everyone's got their things. Everyone's got their triggers, bro. My thing is if things go wrong. Like if things start going wrong, I just hate that. I just get agitated and then like the supermarket. Lost my shit. Lost my head.
That was ridiculous. That KG, I must say,
I stand by
buy a fucking bag, man. Like Jesus.
And guess what? What did you lot do with the bag for life? Left it. Remember the bag for life in Thingy?
Yeah, we didn't want a bag for life.
Now there's a bag for life that doesn't have a home.
I had more carry bags.
Now there's a bag for life with no home.
Honestly, when you went across in the vlog, KG like looks around and he goes, "Oh, there's another box on the floor outside." He picks up a box off the floor outside, and I went, "KG, that's disgusting."
It was on top of the trolley. It was exactly
the germs that could have been on that. Oh,
listen,
disgusting.
we don't need. And then after I was
disgusting.
like, how many trips is it gonna take? Didn't take many trips at all.
Yeah, gross.
Listen, yeah. All I'm saying
Absolutely
is we got
gross.
the produce in the house, yeah. We got the produce in the house. That's the main thing, and it wasn't hard. And we saved the environment.
We didn't.
We saved the environment.
By driving to the shop.
I'd vacated the whole thing. I was done.
You stopped doing anything.
I just stopped. I said, I'm not playing any part of this.
I think there's no. Do you know how much plastic bags and stuff are in the ocean? Dolphins just can't swim anymore because they get suffocated and stuff. Orcas and that.
Yeah, that's why it's bad for life, isn't it?
But the bags get recycled.
Yeah, they're biodegradable.
Well, there's a bag for life with no owner, and it's for life. It's just something gonna be there.
Yeah, recycle it.
Whatever.
There you go.
Well, there you go, guys. That was a good show. We've got He probably didn't talk about football for the last 25 minutes. If you haven't already, click the like button.
KG, Kevin.
Kevin Greta. How dare you? How dare you?
Wait, is there news?
Did Craig Cope actually say that?
That's what I said at the start.
I was just saying, is that the same thing? Because someone put it there. No, like it was new. That's the same one. Okay.
Yeah.
Big show, peeps.
I'm gonna be live in 2 minutes.
Oh, lovely. Oh,
Have you set up your stream, KG?
Yeah.
So I'll redirect.
I don't say it.
What you just press go live?
I've got some, bro. I've
Oh,
got a working machine now.
No, but what I'm saying is, I think it's not
Bro,
even.
I'm tier 3.5. That's what they're saying in the streets. Me and Ben Jacobs were on the same level. The same name.
God, that's ridiculous. That's so harsh on Ben Jacobs, KG.
Ridiculous. It's actually really
that is rude. That is
one interview with Andy Mitten, bro, and now we said
let's have it right.
This is hot chip. This is what I'm saying.
That is rude.
Take hot chip.
Let's have it right. We need Ben Jacobs to be right about something. Like he's done it the whole way through.
What do you mean he has been right?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm waiting for Ben Jacobs to fully to beginning to end.
Maybe that's not his position. Like, not everyone.
So you didn't set up. Lil Yo-Yo set up.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, it's a water oil machine. Did I say I did it? I said it's a water oil machine. There you go. Lil Yo-Yo, man.
You don't like it threw under the bus.
What could the organization, bro?
And Uncle says eggs at the bottom work. The cases are built tough.
Oh, come on. I didn't even mean to put at the bottom. These are just complaining. That's kind of my nerves. That's right.
There you go, guys.
Episode 73. Big up. Smash a like on the way out. What day is it today? It's Friday. So, okay. Flex's view from me tomorrow.
Or preview.
Preview as well. But it's the game the game's on Sunday as well.
Sunday.
Preview as well from us. And anything else in between. Because hopefully there's
breaking news.
So hopefully we get that. So yeah. All right, guys. Big up to yourselves. Smash the like on the video. The redirect's on. Make it happen. We're out of here, man. Take care.